Hey guys, Ryan here, and today I'm going to bring you another video in the Kampfpanzer 50T. Now, after the mistake I made recording my previous video, which was 26 minutes long, and I did the entire commentary with my controller plugged into the charger. So it had a low frequency hum throughout the entire thing, and I didn't have to redo the entire 25-minute commentary. I've now made doubly sure that my charger's not plugged in, because that would be shit. And thankfully, that means I only have to record this once for you. Now, in this game, I'm going to be talking with Curtis again, my good buddy Curtis, and he's in the T95. I'm in my Kampfpanzer 50T, we're in Fisherman's Bay, and we are top tier. And before this game starts, I also want to add in that this game, Curtis is going to fire 1 AP shell, and then he's going full high explosive just for memes. And that's going to come in very useful later when a certain French light tank everyone hates to fight against crosses in front of his path. But I'll let you know when we get to that moment. Now, the different artillery, and with 3 light tanks, it's a bit scary, but I'm going to go center anyway because I'm a top tier medium. So try and get my gun to use and try and do a bit of spotting if I can. And as you can see, all the light tanks are here. Now, I'm going to try and get the initial shots off, because again, any damage you can do to the light tanks early on is always going to be useful, because I said in my previous video, if you can kill enemy light tanks, that's going to really help your team out on any maps, and with 3 of them, any extra damage helps. And it also means that if you can lower their health, if your lights get into a one-on-one fight later in the game, if they've got the health advantage, it increases their chances of winning. Something else I know this game is I believe it's British artillery, which is a bit scary because of its high gun arc, but less splash radius, which is nice. Look at the minimap, Curtis is still slowly making his way to the centre. And something else to notice is, on encounter mode, I also like to come centre, just in case they try and cap out. You'll see they do have a Vanguard in this game. Object 432, I wasn't expecting to pen that shot. He pretty much only had his turret showing, and that is a very well armoured medium tank. You see, when I'm trying to get shot, I'm also not staying still. As soon as I fire, I'm moving again. I'm trying to use like these little buildings in front of me, just in case he already shoots at me. And Curtis has just one-shot the Vanguard. Now, Vanguard has 900 hit points. You can high roll with 750 alpha for over 900 with a 20% plus RNG high roll. But with the high explosive, oh, it was just, I was so relieved, and we both loved it, because as I stated, everyone hates fighting Vanguards. They're really hard to hit, it's very annoying, so to one-shot one with a high explosive shell, hilarious. Now, I've not done too much this game, however the enemy team is starting to collapse a little bit. I'm now unspotted, so I'm going to try and get shots on this VK. Thankfully the accuracy is actually working for me here, and you see, as soon as I see the artie's been spotted, I instantly change target. Force a habit, as Curtis picks up another kill with his high explosive shells. Now the enemies also have a T95. However, thankfully for me, because of our team in the town, he's actually showing his side to me. Again, accuracy, doing me well. And I don't know why I'm playing so safe now, because the artillery's dead. I think what it is that we all know about the little TD hill over to the far right, so I'm scared if I get spotted, I'll just get slapped from over there. And you see, I'm actually starting to look over there myself as our light tank's off to go spot. Jagtiger, I'm aiming for the tracking shot. I hit him. And that's what I want to mention is, on console, it's a lot easier for us to blind shot people than PC because of the ribbons. I damage him and I crit him, and I'm assuming that means I've tracked him, and as such I'm going to aim for the same spot. I see I damage him, but I don't crit him, so now I'm thinking his tracks may have repaired and he's going to move. So you see, I slightly adjust my aim. I damage him, and again, I'm assuming that means his tracks are repaired, so he's going to move a little bit because I shot him. So you're going to see I slightly adjust my aim. Another damage and crit. And he finally gets spotted for the last shot. And I think I did maybe all of his hit points, and I think I did about 1200 of it blind. So Jagtiger didn't have a very good game. And really, what he should have done is, when his tracks were repaired and he was getting blind shot, you gotta move. It should have been fairly obvious after the second or third shot that I was going for the blind shots. So, that was more on him, rather than skill on my part. He made it very easy for me, rather than me being just really good at the game. So, another high explosive shell into the leopard. 2 light tanks. I'm going for the Vanguard, the other one, because I'm assuming it's lighter and I want to ram him. So it makes sense to go for the lighter vehicle if you want to ram. I'm still on full hit point, haven't been touched this game, and you see I'm going to line up the ram. I'm surprised that only did 450 damage. I was expecting more, however at the same time I took no damage from that, so I suppose I can't really complain too much, but yeah, in my head that was going to go a lot better than I thought it would. I was expecting him just to explode for all his hit points, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. Just the Becky Lynch left. Fortunately, that was a bit of a shit shot by me, because I think I actually shot into the rock. Gonna wait for him, try and pre-aim the shot, and I do pick up the kill. And I said I've done 2700 damage with 1000 assistance, but we know I've got a lot of blind shots here. So rather than 2700 damage, I believe it's closer to almost 4000. 68,000 credits profit, yeah, just under 4,000 damage, 1000 assistance, only second class, brothers in arms with my good friend Curtis, which is always a plus. And just so you guys know, you will be getting a video today and tomorrow, because I'm going to be doing 2 back-to-back ones for you, but they're both going to be Camp Hunter 50Ts. Top on damage, Curtis is second on damage, and overall, I just had quite a bit of fun that game, ramming a Vanguard, and Curtis one-shotting a Vanguard. It was a pretty good game. So, thank you guys for watching, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.